Lads, ladettes, and lassies, you better be excited because Dr. Stone is back. It has been like a little, like probably a day since I did episodes, since I actually started season 2. I had to take a break because of life, but now it's like, you know, like I got a good night's rest sleep. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to be doing in this sitting. By that I don't mean like for like this week's reaction. I just mean like today, I don't know, I might watch 3 episodes, I might watch 5, I might watch 6, who knows? There's not that many episodes in Dr. Stone Season 2, and that's what makes me really just want to watch it and finish it, because I want to know what happens, and like I can taste the goal right there. It's going to at least take me 2 days, maybe 3 days to finish this season up, but I really want to see what goes down. Last episode, we caught, what was her name? Homura, I believe her name was. She's like the athletic one. She was the spy. We caught her using communication, and then we just gave the telephone over to Taiju and Yuzumiha. They finally had the reunion with Senku. Kind of. They heard his voice. They're talking again. The Stone Wars is beginning. We have a plan to make Tsukasa's army believe that America is coming for them. Will it work? I don't think so, because the golden rule is if you hear the plan, it's not going to work. It's always the plan that you don't hear that ends up working. So, are we going to find out what plan we didn't hear what was going to happen, or are we going to have a fully just not working, like American coming, no, that's not going to work plan? Is it just going to all crumble down and we actually get into a war? Will blood be spilled? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we, lads? I'm not gonna lie, that meat looks kind of good. I don't know if it's cooked all the way. No, there's their watcher. There's the person that's supposed to keep an eye on them. Did she follow them? Does she know?
It looks like someone dug around here.
You're right. Good eye, Yuzuri.
Dang.
Way to go.
But do they know that they're being watched?
It was Senku. She's watching us.
Yeah,
like
okay,
a
so they
hawk.
do know.
So
Okay,
we
good,
should just get
good.
a shovel and start digging.
I got this.
No! What are you doing?
Whoa, it's
Like, how does she not know?
Senku!
Oh, as long as she doesn't hear her voice, I guess it kind of it would kind of sound like they're crying and speaking to the dead.
Loud voice, you pickup.
Woohoo! We've finally been connected!
Oh, I love this old man.
One works, and over such a long distance!
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Science is wild connecting these two places.
Senku, I am Senku!
Aww.
I am Senku!
Oh god, look at all those, look at that
Get together.
snot! This intro really is like the low-key cool. That's the vibe it goes for. Who is that? Who's got the marks on their mouth? Okay. So these are the people that he's recruited. One of them seems to be maybe a Navy kind of guy. Other one is like a street rat.
It's amazing.
I really wonder what this spy thinks, what their stalker
Ain't that
thinks.
blubbering yet, you big oaf?
What's up? Why are they wailing and crying so much? Is it the anniversary of the guy's death?
I'd love to sit here and tell
Alright, so
you
she
about
doesn't
how
even
awesome
know.
my
She can't
whole
hear
new
him. A
cell phone
good thing is.
Or just catch up on all the crazy stuff that's happened. As a matter of fact, Taiju, it'll be better
Use
if you
that
don't know
guide.
anything. Just stay dumb and believe whatever weird stuff I say.
Are you trying to piss him off? Cause I wouldn't put up with all of that!
Oh, you don't know who Taiju is, man. You don't know. You don't understand Taiju.
Let me make sure of one thing. It's how we can avoid bloodshed.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Then you don't need to explain anything else.
That belief. I love the belief all these characters have in each other.
Apart for a year.
He's got an uber-say sense of hearing.
Oh man, he's still hunting them.
Unreal.
If all we gotta do is get Gen home, I have an idea.
Huh?
first. Chrome, you're gonna charge right out.
Be the distractions.
I'll be right behind you.
Ooh! And what's the next step?
You're shooting from up there, huh? I've got you now. Smash!
I like the plan.
Come on!
Make a
You're
shield.
not willing to die for the cause, huh, Chrome?
You're not willing to die for the cause.
Selfish bastard, you!
Seriously?
He's hiding under the smoke and screaming his head off to drown out the sound of me running through the underbrush.
Get moving.
This is awesome. A hell of a lot better than just sneaking around.
Come on, again, move. Woo! They're not dead. I don't think they'll die. They're definitely getting caught.
If we get our guard to join up with us, then with a little persistence and determination, we can keep winning them over, one by one.
Yep. Gen's gotta get there first, though, to make them believe you, right?
If Gen doesn't get back before that happens, it's game over.
How long was the... How long is it? Like, the distance?
All right, my dear Senku. Who's gonna be the first person that I need to seduce?
It's so happy you're okay!
I have no intention of getting buddy-buddy with you.
Oh, just wait till you hear America's coming.
The only thing I'll accept in response is yes, ma'am. Say any more than that, and you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Please just listen.
Dang!
That didn't hurt him at all.
I think it hurt him a little.
Taking it.
I don't care. I'm willing to let you clobber me on every third word I say. But you have to hear us out. Just listen to my friend.
Dang! He took that clobbering.
A phone? There's no way. That's impossible in the stone world.
Oh, God.
Lillian Weinberg here saying howdy.
Do you know her, Nikki?
Do you think I'm that stupid?
It's like the one person that doesn't know who that is.
Hey.
Oh, is that like her sister or something?
Anywho,
Oh, no.
Yes,
Is it like a
we're in America at
relative?
This very moment.
the USA is back from the stone.
That's right. America is up and running again.
Oh snap! Did you ladies hear that?
He said yes, so done. She knows. Oh, God.
Is that really your plan?
Lillian was up in space when everything happened.
Oh.
As soon as I got back to Earth, I was turned to stone. But some folks recently revived me.
Okay. So she's like, is she a mega fan?
Lillian,
Is she like
Please
sisters?
I finally have a chance to tell you just how much you mean to me. Your songs helped me get through some rough high school years. You really saved my life
she's a
back
mega
then.
fan. She's a mega fan. Oh no.
Honestly, if I find out this is someone pretending to be Lillian Weinberg, I'll kill you myself!
This could get ad bay.
She's being legit.
This was the risk.
Fan right
This,
off the bat.
this was the risk.
You know, I've always noticed something.
But could you answer some questions?
Oh
have to know
no. Oh
who you're
no. How much of a Lillian super fans are
Lillian would know
they?
the right answer. So, how many CDs have you sold in total?
Oh, what are they gonna do now? There's no way Senku and Gen would know that.
Senku's gotta create Google real quick.
Here.
Oh, is he calculating?
Right. Here's a quick Fermi estimate.
How?
Approximation. A seat on the Soyuz spaceship costs $50 million, or 5 billion yen.
Oh my
Say Lillian has double that
god.
in cash, 10 billion yen. At least 60 million copies. But I don't know how much more.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But
I can
what?
take things over from there.
Oh, it's
We had
cursed.
ourselves a big 50 million copies sold shindig a while ago.
She's right.
How did you
Okay,
do
got
that
one
so
more question.
fast?
If you know these numbers, I'll believe you. Your measurements are...
Just give me a rough estimate.
He doesn't know. He's never looked.
I gotta estimate from memory.
Okay, so he does know. He does know.
The sizes of the equipment. I can use
The
that to calculate the
equipment?
proportions.
Oh, okay.
88,
Like, what kind of measurements are we talking here?
You look a lot skinnier in your profile pictures.
How would I know that? Ah, she's a professional. Of course she shops her photos for her fans.
Even in this stone world we're in now.
Oh, God.
She'd want to keep the fantasy alive for all her fans. I know you weren't the real Lillian Weinberg.
Well, time to knock her out and try again.
Bubble tray.
That's...
Music?
That is a JoJo pose.
Amazing.
Okay, it's either she believes him, or...
Yeah, that's real. At least the song is, anyway.
Okay, yeah, so the song's real.
I'd
Okay.
never mistake it for anything else. It's not something you
So
can
she's gonna
fake.
switch for the song, but like she knows that they're
Any
faking it.
idea? I know Lillian's really gone now,
Okay.
and that's the truth. But she can live on forever, all because of you. You brought this.
Okay, so she switched for the music. Okay. Science, man.
Can you use your power to bring some more of Lillian's songs back from the dead?
Yes!
Nope.
You gotta tell the girl yes, Senku!
I will protect this final song by using the power of science.
Power of science.
I swear on my life.
Oh.
You're
That
kind
went
of an
well.
awkward guy, huh? I might even fall for you.
Ah, yeah.
Don't do that. Sounds like you'd give your life to preserve the song. So I'd say we're on the same team.
And here again was saying that he has terrible luck with the draw.
That works for me. You and I have a deal.
What?
Whatever you're
Is
planning to do
she-
next, consider me on board.
What are those tanks on her back?
So much, Nikki.
We did it! It took a year, but we finally got ourselves a real ally in the Tsukasa Empire!
Nika the Gardeners joined the party. Whoa, what an episode. Okay. There goes one of Tsukasa's elites. Man, I was worried there for a quick second. Yeah, I was running again there, and the whole Senku's got terrible luck. But that super fan turned out to be the perfect thing for them, and that was the majority of the episode. So I'll talk about that last. All I just want to bring up. I don't know. I guess I'll just go over it now because it's just so fresh in my mind. They are so lucky. That super fan. I didn't catch her name. Was it Nia? It started with an N. Dang it! I should have written it down. I was just so like I wrote down stuff. I wrote down one thing near the end of the episode, and then I wrote down some more stuff while the ED was playing. I was just so engrossed with this episode, which is pretty usual for Dr. Stone. But the guard was a gutter rat. Not a gutter rat, but she didn't seem like she had the best life. She had like a really hard life. Either we don't really know what her backstory is, like her parenting style, or like what her not style, like what her parents were like, what she had to go through during school and all that. But she did have a pretty tough life, and Lillian is the one that inspired her and kept on work. It's a lot like your boy Konging, which that just came out. I think that came out spring 2022 season. Was it summer? I think it was spring 2022. Oh god. But yeah, the main girl in that, very depressed until she heard a singer that inspired her to become a singer herself, to inspire others to keep on going in life. While the guard didn't become a singer, it's very much the same thing of like, I was in like the toughest part of my life, and this woman inspired me to keep on going. And it's being a super... Why would... Do super fans know like measurements of their favorite celebrities? Like, I know some of the heights of some Marvel cast members, like Robert Downey Jr. and it's like 5'8", I think, and Tom Holland's 5'9". A lot of the Chris's are over 6. I mean, I can't tell you the measurements of a lot of actors that I know, especially like, what is this? The 3 measurements that Senku like is like waist, height, and is it weight? I don't know. It's like I couldn't tell you anything about that. So I guess she is a really big super fan. Senku out here doing the impossible. It's like, oh, I'll backtrack. If a ticket to the space station is, what, $50 million? Then we'll just take that, like, do some math of it, go back, and then the average CD costs about this much, which means she's got about $60 to $50 million. Or no, it wasn't $50 million, it was like $10 million to get on the spaceship. So she's got about like $50 to $60 million. I can't really tell you that. I was like, dude, bro. Or she sold 50 to 60 million, not that she has that much. Like, dude, how do you do that? And then I really thought he was gonna get stumped on the measurements. Like, I've never seen because Senku's kind of an awkward guy. Yeah, I just thought he was gonna go like, I don't know what she looks like. I really thought that's where that was going. But he just had to do it from memory. And then it's confirmed that she photoshops her stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's Senku out here playing the gambles. If that record could have gone in two different directions. One, she would have been outraged, like, that is her real voice. You're just fakes. How dare you? And then two is the way that she did end up going, which I wasn't sure how it would go. And I really love that Senku was honest with her when she asked, like, can you make more, or can you revive more of these, more of her songs? And Genzo, like, yes, you gotta tell her yes. We have got her on our side. And Senku just automatically, didn't even think about it. He's like, nope, that is 10 billion% impossible. I am not a miracle worker. Everything's turned to dust. We only got this CD. That was enough for her. And, you know, he needs that CD, so he's not lying. Like, he is gonna have to protect that CD with his life. Ugh. I love Taiju just listening to that audio, like, listen to that clone call and goes like, that's Senku. Wait, he told me to play dumb. Like, her manager, or no, not her manager, but her secretary, that's Senku. I love it. I love Taiju so much, man. It's been so long. I really do, you really do miss him in the show. At first I was kind of thinking like, oh man, what's it going to be like when not even basically one season later. We haven't seen these characters in so long. I was thinking like, am I even gonna like them as much as I did with all these other characters? No, I still love them. I still love these guys. But yeah, that fate, that switch in science, that just goes to show. Like, Tsukusa's trying to build a very simple hunter-gatherer-esque world, and Senku out here is building a world where you can preserve anything. And that's ultimately what's gonna get Tsukasa, because I feel like the only, like, not the only thing, but like one of the biggest things that, maybe this is more of an American thing, I feel like one of the biggest things that people would be against Tsukasa for is like, whoa, like, no science. It's like, we're not gonna have like cell phones, TVs, the internet. I feel like that's like, especially the younger generation, which is the generation Tsukasa wants to revive. I feel like that'd be like, whoa, what do you mean we don't have this anymore? Like, we can't build it again? We can't get that? And then Senku's over here going like, yes, we can. Join my empire. Join my army. Join science. But I do love that it wasn't that she was tricked into switching for, like, because she is going to be an ally for them. I do love that she wasn't tricked to join them because of the plan, because she has willingly switched sides to preserve something that she loves, which I really do like that. Especially since she seems like she's going to be such an important character moving forward in this Tsukasa, Stone Wars arc. I don't think his other generals will be as sentimental. I don't think they're gonna end up switching. Maybe the military guy, maybe he'll switch if Senku builds him a tank. I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like the only one of the main generals to switch. I noticed when I was watching the OP in this episode that she was alone in like the streets, and then the guy that has good hearing, he was listening to something on like these comms, this radio with the big headphones, And that made me think like maybe the Navy or submarine. It could be anything else really. I don't know why I thought those specifically. And then of course the military guy too. And I'm not sure how many others we saw that I missed. Yuzumiha is still holding that one person's hand. I still can't tell 100% sure if that's Taiju or not. I don't know. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting this superfan to end up being a pivotal movement. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking if she would join in or not. Especially since she was the superfan. I thought she was going to be outraged. But I'm really glad it went in the way of, this is what science can do for you. Like, you may not be able to understand it, but this is science. Preserving things is science. And that's something that Tsukasa cannot offer her, especially since it was such a big part of her life. Oh man, what an episode. And then of course we have a little Chrome, Magma, and Gen story on the side. Gen just transforming into... I love his impressions. It is so cursed, but it's a hilarious... I just love the... Like, it's still his hands, too. It's not like they draw Lillian's hands. It's still Gen's hands. It's amazing. But Chrome and Magma, I don't think they're dead. I don't think they're at risk to die. Maybe Magma gets hurt. I don't think they're at risk of dying, but they could be at risk of getting captured, which... Dude, that's not good. Especially since Magma... No, not Magma. Especially since Chrome, Senku can see him as a threat. Of either he goes, oh, Senku convinced this guy to learn the ways of science, or he finds out that this guy's into science. we need to squash that. Not even like this guy's into science before Senku even got to him. This shows that people are out there wanting to learn more and need to squash that, and then it makes him want to destroy the village even more. Not because of it's a threat, because Senku can get to it, because the outside world is a threat for potentially, like, if it's not under his control, then he can't really tell people not to go into science. I don't know if Chrome's gonna get caught. I feel like he might end up being caught. Magma, I think, is gonna get an arrow like in the arm or in the shin. I feel like Magma's gonna get hurt but not die, and then both of them will get caught. And then Yuzuriha and Taiju will end up having to rescue them. And then there'll finally be an interaction between the two groups. Like they've been talking on the phone, but no one's actually met one another in person. I wonder how long it's gonna be till we get that in-person reunion. And Taiju, you already know Taiju's gonna break Senku's back. Just Senku! Can't wait to see it. And I don't think it'll be next episode, but maybe it will be. No, I doubt it. Maybe Chrome will meet Taiju in the next episode. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's see if any of the other guards of... Not guards, I guess they're Tsukasa's elite. Let's see if any other Tsukasa's elite end up switching sides, or how many of Tsukasa's empire end up switching sides in the long run. Maybe we don't have to go with the American plan. Maybe we can convince more people to join if we can show them that science can give them the power of preservation, or the power of entertainment. Who knows? I mean, Tsukasa's kind of got entertainment down to like the basic levels, I guess. I think a lot of his men believe that they're going to end up getting harems. That was one of Gen's things. He's like, oh, but if I stay with Tsukasa, I could revive as many women as I wanted to see me as a savior. So that seems to be the goal, the hopes for a lot of the people that have a lot of the men that have joined Tsukasa's army. But maybe if we give them something else. Maybe if we give them hope of a TV or a smartphone, they'll switch sides. Or, the threat of America coming. Maybe the superfan will give Gen some pointers on his accent. There's a lot of possibilities we can go into for episode 4. And you'll just have to wait next week to see my reaction to that, unless you go over down to Patreon. But if you don't want to do early access, subscribing will just do just fine. Hitting that notification bell so you're notified when the next episode of Dr. Stone comes out. And leaving a comment. Do you know your favorite celebrities' complete measurements? I don't, but maybe there's someone out there that does know their favorite celebrities, like by heart, like, oh yes, like 32, 50, or 70. I don't know measurements. I just threw out some numbers out there. Yeah, that's I'll see you all next week for more Dr. Stone. If you want to see more solo reactions, there's Garden the Gone, Kill la Kill, Darling the Frogs, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man. So much good stuff out there. I'll see you guys in the next one.